The girl only tried reading a bit, but to her surprise, she became a straight A student. As her grades improved, her life began to change. The kindergarten principal, who used to ignore her, unexpectedly started bringing her dinner and even thoughtfully turned on the air conditioning for her. The girl's name was Seki. From a young age, she was almost invisible to others. When she was 5, Seki went on a field trip with her kindergarten class, but everyone forgot about her, leaving her behind at the beach. This is how Seki became a missing child, eventually taken in by an orphanage. When she reached high school, Seki became a target for bullies. One of the school's notorious troublemakers threw a piece of chewing gum that landed in her freshly washed hair. Furious, Seki grabbed a knife, walked up to a mirror, and, in front of her classmates, cut all of her hair off. Because Seki was an orphan, her records weren't complete, which made her an easy target for small-time criminals. They convinced her to use a fake ID to get prescription drugs, which they then sold illegally. One day, one of the thugs gave Seki a bag of unsold merchandise, and it was this very drug that changed Seki's life. After taking it, she found that problems which once seemed impossible now felt like child's play. Her grades skyrocketed, and the people around her started treating her very differently. Her obsession with the so-called smart drug grew as her academic performance soared. After relentless effort, she reached the top of her class. In the meantime, Seki also discovered who her real father was. Just as she was preparing to leave for school in Seoul, she was unaware that the news on TV was reporting her father's death. Seki went to Seoul, and on the very first day in the big city, the busy streets left her dizzy. She didn't even have time to put down her luggage before rushing to Kaiwa Girls High School, the most prestigious all-girls school in Seoul. Every year, over 28% of its students are admitted to top universities. Having been the top student at her old school, Seki expected a warm welcome, but what she got was a cold shoulder. Her expectations were dashed when the class teacher dismissed her indifferently. To make matters worse, when she asked 2 strangers for directions to her class, they looked her up and down with disdain before walking away.